morning to you, wonderful people of Kumasi, Asante, Ghana, and across the globe. This is Owia Ade Kyeɛ coming to you live from stadium right behind center line. My name is Omanhene Yaw Adu-Boakye, your man in the morning. From now till 10 o'clock, stay with us exactly 7 o'clock. We'll be coming your way with Owia Morning Sports. The main man, Brighto, Abranteno Waji. Painting Kwani baby all over the city. Obia can bright wasem. All the information you need every morning. And no power transisi baby. To join us live on Facebook at Owia TV, on our TikTok live page, Owia TV official, on YouTube at Owia TV. Na and Sempanina. You can join us on our pages, Owia TV official, TikTok, and Nema Bebre go on. All the information you need is right there. Samsung, YouTube, na wa subscribe na wa like page no na wa share link no. Anopay. You can share the link, Owia TV Live, on Facebook and on YouTube, and on Owia TV Official on TikTok. Sanya Mikaya, no, Asante Yabu Atanase Gwaku.
Amai.
Now, born to say,
Yamiadum.
Bibi Aboko.
Yamiadum.
Aye. Nah, you see, I see, then I feel on the call when you need it.
What do we have to say? I will be secret to pay.
I don't hear what we make up. I wish your penny say, Mama, Madame Pacho, my ink and quantity. Because one I can't say, Obi can catch everything. He said, Not Pacho, Yabu, my way.
I 7. All with makeup.
Yeah, Mr. Brown, I
Minye maju se minye neja akudu baby se na minye se bia
ya bobe
me ade we ni ye no o man ni ye mi din o
abusia pani se ya mafila ko anim
se ya mafila ko manim
na se wanim because car ho obi ka jo bi se car fila no ndo so aho
that means
e ho fila no ho ni nkoye
na ho na tete
ya akwabo abusia pani se yeah, to chance until when him can see a penny see, Madame Pacho, my editor, Phil and Conanim.
Is that with the potholes to the dorsal? I'm not going to let that at your boy. I'm
opposition way.
Opposition following.
Me, and I'm kind I've made the publication, and I think I will take it up.
You take this matter up?
Yes.
To where?
Oh, I think it amount to defamation.
Defamation of your character.
A whole lot of, because the way you have taken them, the description of the case.
That the way to offenders now, I say,
I like a bonnet.
Listen me to the baby. What's it for? Let them Yaku Bombo.
Every other offender, a bomb pardon.
I'm Mr. Yaku Bombo, Panaga, Yaku Bombo, and Tion Cost any produces, but no.
Asante is a very handsome young man.
May makeup.
Asante, you are a handsome young man.
Walk a handsome community. No, a big church and also.
Asante, this is not fair to me. I am being blunt and fair.
Twitter fair here.
Yes.
Now we have to yes, it
oh, my from Ahofe. Yana, your woman.
That's Santo Bian Fena Hofe.
I said, what one fan of pay now, Wakano. Osuro.
I didn't tell what
Fena.
Maybe Kadi.
Now can I be better? All
right, come on.
Hey, Asante.
Yow.
The man in nature, man should be fearful.
Fearfully and wonderfully made.
Yes, that is how man should be.
Oh no.
The boyfriend meeting come on say, oh, Zoom no.
Was it this my sugar daddy dear? I think he's an animal.
And when a video call.
Now with the video call, so never for anymore. Oh, what is what is
animalistic tendencies. Okay, I was your fire queen. Mahama swears in the Presidential Advisory Group on Economy set out guidelines, guiding principle for Presidential Advisory Group on Economy. And Omanhene John Dramama ati Basun Kobia, one between for economy. Now, all set to say, if you move far, way to Vice President Professor Ade Kyeɛ, member of the Presidential Advisory Group on the Economy, and so a team, to put ordinary Ghanaians at the center of its work. Yenti Omanhene John Dramani Mahama, the Vice President.
And consequential. You are expected to provide strategic counsel on macroeconomic management, fiscal consolidation, debt sustainability, and the coherence between fiscal and monetary policy. You are to advise on structural transformation, industrial development, competitiveness, and export-led growth strategies. Page is also charged with offering guidance on sectoral development, private sector expansion, investment mobilization, and sustainable job creation.
Your Excellency, this advisory group comprises professionals of different backgrounds, perspectives, and experience across diverse disciplines. As a lifelong teacher myself, I would like to respectfully leave my esteemed colleagues and myself with our first piece of homework. That is, for us to constantly reflect on what the term the economy should mean to our fellow citizens. Beyond an abstract concept, it should mean many things, including the following: stability for the teacher in the classroom and the nurse on night duty, fair prices and reliable markets for the farmer, predictable costs and access to credit to the trader and small business owner, stable incomes and affordable housing and transport for the worker, opportunities and skills for the young person, especially the women, security for the laborer, and decent care for the elderly. In short, our task is sobering. That is, to conceptualize the kind of support that makes their economy feel.
As I said earlier, led by His Excellency J. Nano Pukwachima, Ishmael Yamson, a private sector leader, Kwame Pienim, economics and private sector leader, Nana Oye Mansa Yeboah, former Deputy Minister for Finance and former Deputy Governor, Bank of Ghana, Kwabena Dufo, Dr. Kwabena Dufo, economics, former Minister for Finance and former what? Governor. Sir Samuel Eson Jonah, private sector leader in industrial. Sam Jonah, no. Atto Brown, former World Bank infrastructure specialist and agribusiness investor. Dr. Henry A. Kofi Wampa, former governor, Bank of Ghana. Togbe Afede, the 14th. Economist and private sector leader. Abna Amoa, Chief Executive Officer, Ghana Stock Exchange. Professor Priscilla Chumesi Bafwo, University Professor and Academic Researcher. And Professor Patient Asewe Abo, University Professor and Academic Researcher. Nipa Edumi Enui, Ena Eko Tenasina Aye, the Economic Management Teamwa, Omubetufu. Professor Nando J. Adu-Boakye say economy, no, it has to be redefined. The nurse who is working at night on a night shift, to the cocoa farmer, to the business and the trader, woman was economy, no, yema a concerning omo, woman the here, and ye macro, any micro, utima the oppressed watcher, no. The ordinary Ghanaian should be the center of economy. Government to restructure cocoa sector after forcing to outline plan today and ne. And we are fellows of Osukwachi and some of the tuja. Now, son, I don't know, Omanhene Mama cabinet meeting a emergency to deal with the cocoa issue, no, or say sustainable funding gaps. And Titimu Abeto say, Yentimin Jessica Prempre Emfa Enso Cocoa Muno, and Ama Cocoa Body Hunamane, Yenti Omanhene Yaw na ensema Fellas of Usukwache so be kae and the Ghana for any more ato forcing near body be to Jano so yet here no so.
As a nation, we find ourselves again in debt distress after having previously declared HIPIC and solemnly assuring ourselves that we will never return to such a position. That experience should have permanently altered our fiscal culture. Unfortunately, instead, we dissipated significant buffers and stabilizers that would have shielded our citizens from the painful domestic debt haircuts that they ultimately had to endure. We must confront this reality honestly. After investing in 3 oil fields and positioning ourselves as an emerging petroleum economy, we allowed policy inconsistency and investor uncertainty to drive existing and potential investors.
We have just concluded a lengthy cabinet meeting, which was an emergency session that discussed the cocoa sector and matters arising there. And at the end of the emergency session, decisive measures have been agreed upon regarding expedited payments of cocoa farmers, regarding the implementation of the most drastic reforms in the cocoa sector, with a view to achieving quantum leaps in domestic processing of cocoa as opposed to export.
Fellas of Usukwache and I'm what say or then some to Janum. Baba Jama Eddie Atuja say Ayawaso or Baba Sevo Yesikentra or Baba Sevo Ayawaso and Yesikentra. Yenti Baba Jama Emrana or then in Krata Echo.
Constituency executives for their support, and more importantly, the Neo-Dogwao, the chief of Nima, and the Zongo chiefs of East Ayawaso, led by Serki Louis. Nobody has any intention. As I said, I am not motivated by materialistic things. I'm motivated by service and service to mankind. That's why I'm here. That's why I left Nigeria to come and serve.
And I'm Wahanomo, and yes, me Babe Pesika. Deputy Minority Chief Whip, and our day, and some to just say. Our Mampeni, Ade Aba, our nam, Minister for Tourism and Creative Arts, so say, Ukwada, Bia, Senra, Ukwada, Bia, Anti, Yao. I'm saying next week as auntie, or see a chef for go. And because only my dear, what am I? Now, somehow, can you say we should not abuse the president directive of wearing fugu. People should dress properly. Now, fugu no shano, fugu be a obidi be pie hono. Now, fugu no can kaino. Ultimate say Ebza Adano Mushe Fuguru na Nunu Senti Biaba Parliamentary. You also bua Fugu no bua cross Owia. I was so Daniel now hatem Yensi Fugusa. I was so Daniel ni hatem we are boom. Bobo whom fifreni adini ano de akogu na yim. Na e ho abofu ni ade ebesha no approve no asase. Wa over cent. It was so omunse si omuye. Deputy Minority Chief for PNT.
In the chamber, and I could see that the majority chief whip is in a smoke, and many of our colleagues from the majority. Mr. Speaker, yesterday the Speaker said something that he doesn't want us to recite the pledge again because what comes out of our mouth is not corresponding with our action. And Mr. Speaker, smoke is a traditional wear, and if you want to wear it, you have to wear it properly. Look at how the Member of Parliament for Nalelgo Gambaga, Honorable Nuruddin, you wear it, Mr. Speaker, and when you dress, you put the hat. The is not properly dressed in the smoke. The Minister for Youth and Recreation is not properly dressed. So, Mr. Speaker, if you want to obey the directives of the President, and for that matter, we should promote you should do it properly. Even our doyo and our women, you could see how Zwera was wearing his own thing. Professor Alidu is properly represented, and there are meanings to how you wear the hat. There are some directions. If you put it, there are some directions, Mr. Speaker, in wearing the hat. There are some directions that if you put it and you are not careful, traditionally you will not live to see the next day. Others are of spiritual nature that when you put it, and I could see that some of them are trying to tell us that there is nobody close to them. And when you wear, yes, that's the meaning of some of the hat that you wear. You should be able to copy what Honorable Nudin is.
Okay. Yeah, I said we be to me.
Sir.
Oh, me share. Also, me pay. Hey, me share. That's it. The stand now me here. Position I'm there. Me why X5. Eti me pay ya me go from a car na penny be frame me no say ade na ehye me no meti ase and I'm sure just say kremodi no say David. Send your papa ne kana say me person kire say obi ani ho ne me say. And I'm say ye and also to we wo di duru sremu a obi wo tumi obeto sisia. E che na wa hye no obi wo tumi a obekire say wo unyo obia to betima ye obibia ma obubu oguo for just wearing the hat to show say
so baby they say baby na wo share
baby na yes
you not live to see
and
a channel so chefugu na wo sha emane ye fe emane ye mu a media sante enya no crowd ehia me de ehia me ni say awonpani di we aba no wo mo ton no be increase price a afa wunya fugu crowd what hwe nkwala no omo ye career day no na bia ebi chefugu me se me ba no so opefugu na me kobusa ne bo wa ye kase ho no ebo pa omo bo boy na me se na so mo ye ni se ya akwa keto afugu no ene ne che
ene mu kra de ye se akwa
eti aban no ye ne sa no on sa so hwe yes sir afebo se fugu boy ye dia good say e ba be page fugu industry no but they should make it reasonable for people to also purchase it and yes sir na fa say Wednesday ye wa ha ye so obi an she fugu na nipa no okoto fugu na ene ne salary ontumi empa nye ye obedato me go for so research nchina won she o
da bia so na obese sa fugu
o yes sir so ana mama bind directive no entumi nya adwuma ana nya da bia na obese fugu e bia Wednesday we cross out the following Wednesday it might not wear it na fe ma be fugu boy e den
e bi so for fugu no say easy way o
oh yes
like
also ya tai bia ni bibia ni utamura
oye ya no atamura na emergency
na wo sene no bese kwa me nkroma declare Ghana independence no she fugu
Baba Jama so ye
declaration no she fugu
after meeting OSP no
no she fugu Kofi Osunkansa has been granted 500k bail to report to NIB today. Yenyanchi ubi amiyanchi wo. She MPP mo ya. She a chu koba we hero.
Yenyanchi we bomodi.
Yenyanchi we ka bibi ni yanchi wo.
The problem be tra. Like
say we post, say also post there. Mi oni ni yanchi wo.
Mi yanchi wo.
Enya na wontumi sese a. O se na de o de ko election na. Ghana for mu sorry o.
Ghana for mu sorry.
MPP for mu sorry o. Munti na ye bi say o. Wontumi ni message ano no.
Ghana for mu sorry.
message.
Campaign message no Ghana for mu sorry o.
Share.
Now on him the party for the who no. What dey tna ho no mo. No boa. Eti no. Ana se say Kofi Osunkansa say. Why we abo why was me national youth for Ghana.
And so we dey CV no baby for that chi be we ni CV a.
They say our hero.
Party ni tie me.
Ya che no na no so e carry weight o.
Me kwama party ni nti.
Me kwama party nti ni achi
me. E mam ko hye mu nansa.
NPP for mu sorry o.
NPP
for mu sorry o. Kansa ya che ba ko hye the friend nansa.
Casking ya open original.
E di casking wa pon ka bibi ni enche no. Na national executive bureau asante enche no contract. Casking Dr. Casking yani enche wo. All right, good to say. As a matter of urgency, Ghana Revenue Authority tax force omo abegu omo so no omo withdraw omo with immediate effect. Na 20% VAT no omo reverse no 4% no. Guta.
The solution. Their involvement is crucial in finding a fair and effective system that supports Ghana's development rather than burdening traders and consumers with this obnoxious tax. we demand that GRA halt the task force that they have formed and engage in meaningful talks to address implementation challenges, because we don't want to have any confrontation with the task force. And we are prepared to face them squarely.
Our business. Our business. Our business. Our business.
Our business. As I'm telling you briefly, born on so I will say page Brighton joining us quickly now.
On my made me shall say good afternoon. Free say you who say CD ba from PJ man the laba for me ne nyama boy ba from fuel on my hand from to on nyama so
Good afternoon.
good afternoon ne mama abuso kan ne magazine do no aka so mo nyama o wa ye ntoin omo kan kasa besi ne nyama de na omo tete so ena me no amemblemu good afternoon but a GRA for no na me who say dia omo communication is very weak. Enu ano papa no betra mum ye release bi be kirechem sem tentenentere bi se nka o media outfit or the GRA be kirechem sem a enke bia nke beti ne mabiase nti se o mo beka bi se ya na mo so mu nkiremu no ye ntiase ya o man e basa na ye pense communicators no na say ye ne ye bodewo ye who is telling the truth or who is lying, because good of GRA for say sa you know more can enter sa good of also say from say 4% to 20%, almost say enter sa. So who is saying the truth? And you know
good for say good for no because you withdraw no say enter sa
good GRA for no say
et say
and that is and them GRA for no so memfa nchiremu and I say nkomu nhia good for no
no mo nyina enye press conference ye ntie wo mo good for ni enie e ofo kan enter sa ya me bo
na who say
good for say mo withdraw o reverse go for mo so nje enter sa et say
what do you do?
Because utie good for almost say the final consumer will suffer.
Oh yes.
Enti dollar na eswate ama eniema na aba fom no 20% ne be say huri na chain ebo na no mo ton kra enti say na 20 series a say 20% VAT ne be ka ho a eswate aba e bia 15 a 20 ne be ka ho be ko be 30 enti na ne wo boa ya na say wa moa
Mozo so entesa mozo so mo mekiremu na monya press conference ye bi na Ghana fo hu no
play was try and force
GRA for no science dem de o man enti me de
na tax force na ya na o to show mo so sa no now good for catch our members said they are ready to face them squarely. It's one way I'll be smart baba will be our university our national service what the tag abonikum or call me to my buno.
Yes,
I'm up for the bro asante asante your best of catch on say one share asante je ni panyina na nam our address ya na dwene eye ni o obu a ka ni bro who be there say okay yaw aboso kai ana haya Nigeria for ne guta for ntokwa
yes
bloody
yes edu baby Nigeria for no so felt frustrated momo you ready say
it became bloody and the Nigerians were ready to also fight. The issue is we have had issues sir GRA official timbetra no otworo aduane a obedi now tax force no eno no mo introduce omo si omo tata omo members. That is the issue at stake now. That is the issue at stake now. And until eba sa no a enya de obi abede ebe so what did they make catch on no okay yaw mami ntio kakra na right yeah ma right akwaba right oh
papa
bibi out daddy yo
jango padu na so
oje fans o
ewadum
masa tell you twa videos ni go on wa ma fo ko he videos ro ba bi o munya bi o masa woni Osman mobile juma pa mami ntie ya na fe ma ehu headlines no tidbits no Sunday match no
papa ya
kotokone has we are winning here
has we know
oh answer o de mami oh say me bisa question answer o de mami has we winning is it a rhetorical question or you need an answer
has ni ntina busa has we know
the be na dem kind want
am winning bia chew
is a who ni gidie we mu
back to back
kodo kwa asemache na say do masemache papa
Manchester United ni enhye o mu nche
Nache.
One Man City.
Or Shaman City.
One go share Arsenal.
Or Shabapa.
And also share one bill.
Different from.
Akwata has more Michael Carrick. Nyama pay ya bro for tinti ya no that's it all.
I want no aso neba.
Enye kabe dey. Omo dey akwata za crofo
Saba panso ba e mi ni da. Ya ma mi tell.
Ice gold so eja da mu.
Ice gold. You see ayi ni ayi dey ginam.
Champion ni the new owners no.
Yes om dey ginam. O si ko ni ende.
Logo bi wo ho ye de to so na wan ko ahwe.
Usman fa logo no to so
ahwe difference of them.
Usman fa logo no to so my.
We are in logo.
That's good.
I say logo mienu na wo.
Logo mienu.
Ice gold no.
Ani nyina so oso no.
No so no na order.
Papa logo ba ko ni.
Where latest one?
Where Adance Man Enkoso. Ice Gold FC. And a logo back no way. Oso na abo akese.
Who na pe? But now
I would say the difference is
the Adance Enkoso.
Enye no ball.
Ball is
Asante Gold ball is na
old one is na pampam.
And a way is
na new one that form.
New one away.
O tieti aso na.
My agent new ones. So new one is after we say Kofi.
New one.
But nyame name say new one as well.
FM.
Me ni pebio.
The old for ne say.
Adance Man Enkoso.
Omunyi na papa no ya ban no ban no na aso.
Enso.
Na no kopere obo.
The old for ne say omunyi osono no ne ball no. Any colors no munchenyi no. No mo say colors nyom colors. Obi atumi yellow.
Color
na gold no.
Color obi no alliance si Ghana.
Papa. I don't know so die you hono. The ball ni born in flu no say the ball ni nyom dia.
Hey! Now buy out.
Ice Gold.
When you look at
we see
Ashanti Gold.
Now say near two different clubs.
Two different clubs.
Aye papa.
Okay,
the
new leaders no club needing to say.
And we Ice Gold
FC.
Yeah.
Is that no horses?
I know who is here.
And about
Ashanti Gold.
Ashanti Gold ni Ice Gold. Any the same.
Omu you saw mo park. Almost stadium.
Park in the
But just stadium a young logo for there. Bibu so Anglo Gold for AJ new leaders not two man omu ni omu.
For now the omu tum say omu wa no Boasinya football club.
Enu ti no the owa bontin no ya Ashanti Gold no. Edeni enchinu asho.
So kwatu wa also no abo akese ne fa boy.
Champion yen nya brim ya bani no how many years?
Okobe 10 years.
And I won twa 4 years 20 ball yen.
Etu ball na obamu no. Na say the o tiamra na mbo.
I will tiamra pa.
Ni kwan say
ba wo searching for nyina nimu.
So anti crofo bi na eye ma no.
Strings no.
Wo searching.
That's the way they two different clubs.
Two different clubs.
As Gold FC, they Ashanti Gold there.
Okay.
Two different clubs.
I'm on something. Yeah, man, quite yeah, Brighto Abetrasi. All the details you want to know about this Ice Gold issues as Antikotoko and Hearts and all the foreign sports right here at Owia Morning Sports with Bright. Stay tuned. We'll be back at 7:30.